Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we are going to understand how to create Wix contacts from Facebook lead ads. So here let's assume that I have a business and to promote it, I'm using Facebook lead ads. My objective is whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then I want to create a contact in Wix with the lead details received. So now to do this, I need to build an integration between these two applications for which I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger application will be Facebook lead ads and my action application will be Wix. So if you want to learn more about this, follow me through the screen. In this video, we are going to understand how to create Wix contacts from Facebook lead ads. So here let's assume that I have a media agency and to promote it, I'm using Facebook lead ads. So my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then I want to create a contact in Wix. So now to automate this entire process, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So this here is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and now as an existing user, I will sign in. But if you're a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm signing in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. This here is my dashboard, and now in order to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as create Wix contacts from Facebook lead ads, and on my left hand side you can see that these are the folders which I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Wix. And now here after selecting the name and the folder, I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action applications. So now moving to my use case, that is to create Wix contact from Facebook lead ads. So as my objective states that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then automatically a contact should be created in Wix. So now to do this, I will go to my trigger window, and here I'm going to use Facebook lead ads as my trigger application because I'm promoting my agency with the help of Facebook lead ads. And now the trigger event will be new lead instant. So the moment I'm going to receive a new lead, then automatically this workflow is going to run. Now moving to my action window. So as I want to create a contact in Wix, so here Wix will be my action application and the action event will be to create a contact. So as you can see that I've selected my action application and the action event along with my trigger application and the trigger event. So my objective is to create Wix contacts from Facebook lead ads. So in order to do that, here I need to establish a connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect. So here to do that, I'm going to click on connect. And now in order to add a new connection, I've already logged into my Facebook account in one of the tabs. So here I'm going to click on connect. And the authorization is successful. So here you can see that Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to the Facebook page and the lead gen form. Here I need to select the page that I have created for my media agency and the lead gen form that is associated with my Facebook page. So this here is the Facebook page that I've created for my agency by the name of Sharks Media Agency. So here in Pabbly Connect, from this page drop down, I'm going to search for my media agency and here it is. So after selecting my page, now I need to select the lead gen form associated with it. So here in Meta Business Suite, these are the lead ad forms which I've created. So I want to go with this form that I've created by the name of Contact Form Sharks Media Agency, and this is how the form looks like. So the name of this lead ad form is Contact Form Sharks Media Agency. So I'm going to select the same from this drop down. So once I've selected my page and the lead gen form associated with it, here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. So as I did that, here you can see it is waiting for a webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So now to do a test submission, I'm going to this new tab and here I'm going to search for Meta for Developers. I will go to the page and here in Meta for Developers, I will go to My Apps, and in My Apps, I will go to Tools. And under this developer tools, I will go to this lead ads RTO debug tool. So this here is the lead ads testing tool. This tool is going to test our integration. So here from this page drop down, I'm going to select my page as Shark Media Agency and the lead gen form which I want to use. So after selecting the page and the form, here I'm going to click on preview form. So this here is the lead ad form and I filled in the details of first name, last name, email, phone number and the company name and job title. So as I filled in the details, now I'm going to submit this form. So here you can see it says thanks, you are all set. Your test lead has been sent. That means the test lead which I've just created would have been captured in Pabbly Connect. So taking you to Pabbly Connect and here you can see that I have received a response. So in this response, the test lead which I've just created, so the details of that lead is successfully captured. So here's the first name, last name, email, phone number, company name, job title, and this here is the created date and time. So here in Pabbly Connect, the details of the test lead is successfully captured. So the first objective of this automation is set up. That means now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then automatically it will get captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as I've got the Facebook lead details over here in Pabbly Connect, so now by using the same, I want to create a contact in Wix. So here to do that, I need to establish a connection between Wix and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. And now in order to add a new connection, I'm going to click on connect with Wix. So here it says, please authenticate your Wix account to allow access to Pabbly Connect. So I'm clicking on connect. And here it is asking for the app ID and the app secret key. So here you can read the instruction given below. Enter app ID and app secret key from your Wix developer app. You can create your Wix developer app as explained here. So I'm going to click on this link. So here I'm going to get a clear instruction like how I can connect my Wix account with Pabbly Connect. So the first step is to go to Wix Developer Center. And over here, I'm going to create a new app. So here I'm going to rename my app. That will be testing new. And now after naming my app, I will go to auth. And over here, this here is the app ID given and this here is the app secret key. So I'm going to copy this from here and in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste the same. So I have copied the app secret key and I'm going to paste the same in Pabbly Connect. So now as I've got the app ID and the app secret key, moving to the URLs. Now I need to get the app URL and the redirect URL. So here from Pabbly support, I'm going to copy this app URL. And now I'm going to paste the same. Once again, I will go back and from here, I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to paste it over here. So once I've mentioned the app URL and the redirect URL, I'm going to click on save. And it says your changes were successfully saved. So now as per the instructions, I will go to permissions. And here in permissions, I'm going to add a new permission. So here from filter by category, as I'm going to create a contact. So here the filter by category will be contacts and members. And now I need to choose the permission scope. So here I'm going to select it as manage members and contacts all permissions. So this will give access to read, create and modify the contact. So I'm selecting it. And now here I'm going to click on save. So it says your changes were successfully saved. So now I will go to Pabbly Connect and here I'm going to click on save. So here it says adding testing new will allow it to manage members and contacts, read basic site and business info. So this here is my app name and I'm going to agree and add. And the authorization is successful. So that means a connection has been established between Wix and Pabbly Connect. So you also have to follow the same steps to establish a connection between Wix and Pabbly Connect. So now moving to the details. Here I need to mention the first name, last name along with some other details. So now to mention these details, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous step. So as I've received the response from Facebook lead ads, so here from the response received, I'm going to map the first name. Now moving to the last name, again as I've received from the response, I'm going to map it. So here, if you want to give a tag to the email, you can do that from this drop down. So as of now, I'm keeping it untagged. So now in line item email address, here I need to map the email address. So now if you want to choose a phone tag, you can choose it from this drop down. As of now, I'm not going to select any. Moving to the line item country code. So if you want to mention the country code, make sure you follow the same format. So now moving to the phone number. So again from the response received, I'm going to map the phone number. And as I've not received the details for address and the subdivision and the address city, so I'm going to leave this blank. So now moving to the details of company and the job title. So again from the response received, I'm going to map the company, that is Pablitudes. And now in the job title field, I'm going to map the job title. So as you can see that here I've mapped the details in these fields. This method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, so that response can be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details over here, I'm simply going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And you can see that I have received a response and a contact ID is generated. That means this here is a positive response. So now I'm going to take you to my Wix account. And here in Wix under contacts, you can see that a new contact is created. So I'm going to click on view. So this here is the name, that is dummy user. This here is the email. This here is the phone number, company and the position. So that means the lead which I have received through Facebook lead ads is successfully created as a contact in Wix. So this integration and automation is a successful one. That means now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then automatically by using the lead details, a contact will be created in Wix. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.